Merry meet, it is Niina. You are watching Fairychamber channel, and I recently did a video where I showed some of my paintings that have been inspired by Finnish mythology, and I thought I could show you some of my mermaid paintings as well. I will start from the very beginning. This is from 2011. My style has developed a lot. Hopefully you can see, but it's quite enduring. It's based on a fairy tale that I read as a child. I think it was in this fairy tale collection that I had, and if I remember right, it was a Finnish fairy tale, but unfortunately we have sold that book, and I have no idea, was it a folk tale or written by some Finnish fairy tale writer long time ago, I don't know. But still, it was quite endearing story. It tells about this goldfish princess who got lost into a big storm, and she was thrown to shore and saved by a fairy prince. Well, I don't know if the fairy was a prince, just a regular fairy, but still, it was a nice story, and it's a little illustration I made about it. It's a watercolor, as you can see. Oh, quite simplified. I hope to find that fairy tale someday again and reread it. It's a small one. This was inspired by Liz Kessler's mermaid books. Have you read them? And Shona, she was my favorite character in those books. And this is from 2009. I think 2010, something like that. I used to read those books when I was a teenager. Then inspired to paint some of the characters. There's another one from Emily Windsnap books, written by Liz Kessler. This Aaron. He's a bit gothic with that black tail. There's a third one somewhere as well. There. Then there's Marina, also from Emily Windsnap books. I really loved painting these. This one is from 2009 as well. She looks very happy. This from 2012. It's very simplified. Blue-haired mermaid. Nothing beats blue-haired mermaid surrounded by sunflowers. So some of my mermaids. This one is a bit more surreal with butterfly hair. I always like this one. I don't know. There's something when you get big eyes and hair. Then I have one with the Mere Mother and a Mere Baby. I did this as a design for a Mother's Day card. They are still available. Just go to the description box to the shops where I sell cards if you want to buy some. It's quite endearing. I don't have kids myself, but I like to paint mermaid kids. This is from Josette's Pearls. I found this name, Josette, and I thought it was a really cool name. So I wanted to name her Josette because I thought it was a mermaid name. And she lives in the ruins of Atlantis. Can you guess that? This is from 2013. Mixed media. There is only few images here that I have painted myself. That's the beauty of mixed media, and this is called the Siren. There she is. I did my math. I have painted maybe 50 female mermaids and only 3 mermen, so I really need to catch up with mermen. Say hello to Archie. It's one of older paintings as well, 2011. It's a strange thing, but I think it's because of all the mermaid mythology. They always tend to be about women and the folklore of the sirens and all that, you know. Starfish ink on paper. I really like this one. Very decorative. Underwater Halloween. This is a very old one, but I like to paint mermaids of different ages. So these are in their early teenage years doing a trick or treat. I was like, we have trick or treat, or in some countries they have trick or treat. Like in Finland, we do have Halloween parties sometimes. So why can't mermaids have their own Halloween party? Maybe next one is about Christmas celebration. I don't know. Mermaid Door. This one is from last spring. My teacher liked it, so it can't be too bad, can it? It's a watercolor as well. It's so nice to paint mermaids with watercolor because they are watery creatures. This one is 2014. It's called Illumination. Can you see? There is mermaid and there is water fairies. It was very tricky to make this light coming up from here, but somehow I managed. So it really looks like underwater. I'm doing my portfolio for Fine Art Disney, so this was inspired by Little Mermaid. Under the sea. It's very textured. It's really nice. Nice texture there. And last one that I have here now. This one, acrylics on board. This one is called Emania, and definitely very much inspired by African Brazilian mermaid mythology and folklore, and inspired by the sea goddess Emania. I think she has many names: Yemaya, Imanja, Imanje, and she's also a goddess of the moon, and goddess of the sea, and especially the salt water, not the clear water, but the salt water goddess. And there's all kinds of details in this painting, like there's a ship, and there's the moon because it's the moon goddess, and there's some sea turtle. There's all kinds of glittery stuff here, there, and everywhere. I don't know if you can see anything, sorry, sun is shining straight through my face. There's some more texture here. All gold and jewels that have drowned centuries ago. So it's very piratey painting. Maybe I should call it On the Stranger's Tides. Imanja and the Stranger's Tides. I didn't paint Jack Sparrow, but there's a compass here. And a mermaid. So these were some of my mermaid paintings. And if you want to see more of my artworks, you can check the online galleries. I have quite a few. There's links in the description box. And in the summer I have an exhibition in Oulu in Finland in July. So stay tuned for that if you happen to be around that area. I rarely do art exhibitions, but why not, since I got a space for the summer, and summer is a nice time to visit. And it's really because I'm a very socially awkward person and I prefer to sell stuff online. sometimes you have to challenge yourself and do things like that, and do exhibitions and so on. Oh, I hope you enjoy this video, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I will see you soon. Bye.